The Good Shepherd Ring. In December 2021, archaeologists made a remarkable discovery on the seabed. Amidst a trove of ancient Roman coins, they found an item that initially appeared unremarkable, just one among many treasures. However, closer inspection revealed that this gold ring features the image of a mysterious figure that could be one of the most significant and influential pieces of iconography historians have ever laid eyes on. The Israel Antiquities Authority led an underwater expedition off Israel's Mediterranean coast to explore the wrecks of two ancient ships. Situated near the former port of Caesarea, the hulls of these ships had broken open, spilling their contents across the seabed in relatively shallow waters, just 13 feet deep. Amongst the many treasures uncovered were hundreds of silver and bronze coins from the 3rd century, as well as a large number of silver coins from a later period. Figurines in the shape of eagles and small statues depicting theater performers were also found, along with jewels, bronze bells, and a red gemstone adorned with the image of a lyre, an instrument central to both Greek and Jewish religious history. Among these artifacts, the most priceless has become known as the Good Shepherd Ring. This term, used by Christ to refer to himself in the Bible, was given to the ring due to the image carved into the gold-set green gemstone. It depicts a young boy with a sheep or ram perched on his shoulders. If the image is indeed one of Jesus Christ, it would constitute one of the earliest images of him in existence, and its owner would have likely been one of the very first Christian followers. However, doubts have been raised because shepherd imagery is not exclusive to Christianity, and the ring may have belonged to a follower of an alternate religion. Archaeologists speculate that the ships were likely wrecked in a storm while anchored, but they have yet to confirm the date the ship sank, or that the ring's depiction is indeed of the Good Shepherd himself. The Israel Antiquities Authority's director said, quote, "Israel's coasts are rich in sites and finds that are immensely important national and international cultural heritage assets, raising the question of what marine archaeologists may turn up next." Roman medical pills. During the 1980s and 90s, a team of archaeologists excavated the site of an ancient shipwreck, the Relitto del Pozzino, off the coast of Tuscany. This arduous excavation process surprisingly provided historians with a rare and valuable glimpse into ancient pharmacology. Among the artifacts found aboard the Roman trading ship were small tin containers, clearly designed to keep their contents dry. X-rays revealed that these containers held large, well-preserved pills measuring about 1 centimeter in thickness and 4 centimeters in diameter. Miraculously, the tins had preserved their contents despite being submerged for over 2,000 years. Inside were numerous pills, suggesting the archaeologists had uncovered the ancient equivalent of a medicine cabinet. This led to immediate speculation about their intended use. Analyses of the 6 pills aimed to uncover insights into Roman medicine. These pills were composed of natural ingredients such as resins, waxes, animal fats, and starches, along with various inorganic compounds and iron oxide. The most prominent ingredient was zinc, a compound known since the time of Pliny the Elder, an ancient Roman author and naturalist, for treating skin and eye conditions. The pills are presumed to have belonged to an affluent Roman doctor, as the site also yielded a number of other items with medical applications. Amongst them were 136 wooden vials designed to hold medicine, a mortar, an iron probe, a bloodletting device, and a surgical hook. The variety of ingredients suggests that even primitive practitioners of medicine understood the importance of the many micro and macronutrients that a healthy human body requires. However, some have speculated that the tablets were actually intended to treat eyes in the form of a wash when dissolved in water. Thunder crash bombs. Not all artifacts recovered from underwater archaeological expeditions are so humane in their original purpose. Some, such as Chinese thunder crash bombs, also known as heaven-shaking thunder bombs, represented a significant advancement in early military technology. The fierce potency of these weapons, once encountered by other nations, led to their rapid adoption and widespread use, amplifying the devastation of warfare. During the 13th century, as the Mongol invasions of Japan spurred rapid advancements in weaponry, the thunder crash bomb emerged as one of the world's first bombs or grenades. This marked a monumental milestone in the history of gunpowder warfare. In 2011, archaeologists from the Kyushu Okinawa Society for Underwater Archaeology excavated a Mongol shipwreck dated to the 13th century, around 200 meters from the shoreline of Takashima, Japan. Among their finds were several thunder crash bombs, each consisting of a cast iron or ceramic shell designed to house a substantial amount of gunpowder. These bombs are spherical, measuring 15 centimeters in diameter, with a 4-centimeter hole for packing the gunpowder. These devastating devices were launched from Japanese catapults with deadly precision at the invading Mongol ships. Equipped with adjustable fuses to match the throwing distance, they could also be thrown by hand, as depicted in ancient Japanese scroll paintings. X-rays of the recovered bombshells, an approach often used in archaeology to examine internal structures without damaging artifacts, confirmed that they had once contained gunpowder and scrap iron, making them an early form of shrapnel bomb. This design would have caused considerable damage to enemy forces. The Takashima site excavations have been ongoing since the 1980s, with eventual plans to raise and reconstruct the Mongol ship on land. Though only a few thunder crash bombs have been recovered to date, their discovery challenges previous assumptions about the primitive nature of ancient warfare, revealing a more sophisticated and lethal reality. Antikythera bronze disc. Among the oldest and most complex items ever recovered from a shipwreck is the Antikythera mechanism, found in 1901. This device, originating from a sunken Roman ship from the 1st century BC, continues to baffle astronomers and archaeologists to this day. In 2018, researchers discovered an unexplained bronze disc near the original shipwreck site. Initially, they speculated it might be a component of the Antikythera mechanism, and began investigating its potential connection to this mysterious puzzle. The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient analog computer, could precisely calculate astronomical changes. It enabled its users to track the movements of the planets and predict eclipses, an incredible feat for an instrument 2,000 years old. Its sophistication, far beyond its time, likened it to an orrery, providing an accurate model of the solar system to those who understood its workings. It's even believed to have been used to determine the schedule of the Olympic Games. Recovered off the coast of a Greek island, the over 80 separate fragments of the Antikythera mechanism contain intricate components. One notable piece is a gear with a 5-inch diameter and 223 individual teeth. Although the complete mechanism is believed to have comprised 37 bronze gears, its full operation remains only partially understood, despite significant advancements in research. While some scholars have proposed an initial calibration date of December 23, 178 BC for the mechanism, this remains a topic of debate. Subsequent analyses of the recently recovered bronze disc revealed an image of a bull, suggesting it was likely ornamental or decorative, rather than a functional part of the Antikythera mechanism. It remains to be seen whether more fragments of this highly advanced artifact will ever be recovered, and whether these will shed light on precisely how the mysterious contraption functioned. Oricalcum Ingots. The myth of Atlantis has long captivated imaginations, spawning countless myths largely considered fictitious. However, modern discoveries can sometimes cast these ancient tales in a new light. A prime example is the 2015 excavation of a 2,600-year-old shipwreck off the coast of Sicily. This underwater expedition unearthed numerous ingots made from oricalcum, a rare metal referenced by Plato in his description of Atlantis. In ancient Greek, oricalcum means mountain copper, and it was believed to be a highly valued commodity. According to the 5th century BC writings of Plato, gold was the only material that was more valuable than oricalcum. Upon analysis, the ingots were found to be primarily composed of copper, with significant amounts of zinc and traces of nickel, lead, and iron. This composition offers a fascinating insight into the historical reality of oricalcum, which may differ from its mythical portrayal. A Sicilian official involved in the excavation provided context to the find, stating, quote, "We knew oricalcum from ancient texts and a few ornamental objects, but nothing similar has ever been found." While the exact reason for the ship's sinking remains unknown, it's hypothesized that the oricalcum ingots were destined for the city of Gela. Renowned in ancient times for its high-quality valuables crafted from precious metals, Gela housed many world-class workshops. The discovery of these Oricalcum ingots, lying on the seabed for nearly 3 millennia, demonstrates how archaeological exploration can turn myth into reality. It's a compelling reminder that the ocean still holds many secrets, perhaps even more clues about the legendary city of Atlantis. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of the past? Subscribe now to Dark Five's brand new Ancient Mysteries channel and embark on a journey to uncover the most enigmatic and awe-inspiring mysteries of ancient times. Leave a comment if there are any ancient mysteries you want us to explore in upcoming videos.